Every cat owner thinks they know what this moment means. Most of them are only half right. It looks like affection. It sounds like affection. The evidence points somewhere more specific. Your cat does not have a category called kiss. What they have is 5 biological events. Both competitor videos covered 3 of the 5. We are going to cover all 5. Stay through the verdict. What you do next time you lean in actually matters. The claim your cat understands kisses. The belief most cat owners hold. My cat knows this is love. It sounds right, it produces the right behavior, the slow blink, the purr, the lean in. The question is whether the word kiss means anything to them, or whether something older is happening. Evidence 1, your breath is not background noise. When your face is close enough to kiss, your cat does not process your lips first. Bradshaw at Bristol documented a cat's olfactory sensitivity at 200 million receptor cells 40 times ours. Their vomeronasal organ processes chemical signals that bypass the standard olfactory pathway entirely. From your breath, your cortisol levels, your metabolic state, whether you're calm or quietly anxious. When you sniff your cat after a kiss, it seems like curiosity. It is a confirmation protocol. This is why cats pause after a kiss and nose your chin or lips. Not curiosity, a health confirmation. When your scent reads calm and familiar, your cat's nervous system relaxes visibly after the kiss. I used to think she was just being strange. She sniffed longer the night I came home tense. Evidence 2. Your body is slowing theirs down. It sounds like warmth, it looks like comfort, but something rhythmic is happening between you. A cat's resting heart rate is roughly 140 beats per minute. Ours runs 60 to 80. Hagen at Vienna found physiological synchronization between cats and trusted humans in close sustained contact. Your slower breathing becomes available for them to borrow, you become their biological metronome. The purr that intensifies when your face is near is partly this synchronization happening in real time. Staying calm requires energy for a cat whose nervous system runs at a higher baseline frequency. When you're their anchor, calm becomes less expensive. That is what the entrainment gives them. I used to wonder why she sought me out when she looked relaxed. She was not. She was working. Evidence 3. The paw against your face is not what you think. Here's where the common reading breaks down. The kiss goes well, then a paw. Most owners read that paw as rejection. The evidence says it is almost always the opposite. A cat's whiskers are not hairs. They are precision sensory organs with a dedicated neural pathway. Cornell's research on petting-induced overstimulation documented the same threshold. Input exceeds bandwidth. The paw is a polite request. It means I trust you enough to tell you this is my limit. Respecting the paw signal builds deeper trust than overriding it ever can. Every time you back away, when they ask you, confirm the most important thing: you are predictable. The cats who signal most clearly are often the cats who trust most. They believe you will hear them. Evidence 4. When they push back in, this is the angle neither competitor script covered. It is the inverse of the paw push. Your cat pauses, then presses their forehead slowly into your face, deliberate, unhurried. Sussex University 2020 found cat-initiated facial proximity activates secure attachment neural circuits. The head bunt is also scent deposition. Their forehead carries pheromone glands. They are not mirroring your kiss. They are marking you as part of their group territory. The head bunt is more specific than affection. Affection is a feeling. This is a territorial fact. When a cat headbutts a stranger, it is a scent probe. When they bunt you, it is a declaration. I used to pull away when she headbutted me. I did not know she was finishing a sentence. The gesture you thought was a kiss is now a 2-part chemical conversation. You broadcast, they claim. You broadcast transparency. They confirm ownership. Neither event is affection in the human sense. And yet, it is the architecture of trust between your species. It just does not have a human name. 2 different animals. 5 biological events. 1 result. Neither of you is a threat to the other. Subscribe now. The verdict and the better rule are coming. What you do next time changes the signal. The verdict. Not a kiss. Something more specific. So does your cat understand kisses in the human sense? The evidence does not support that category. What they do understand: breath chemistry, rhythmic proximity, sensory threshold, facial scent exchange. When you lean your face toward them, you expose your primary sensory cluster to a predator. They register that. In feline terms, that is not affection, it is transparency. And transparency is older and more specific. Every time you present your face calmly, they run all 5 checks. Their answer updates each time. The record your cat keeps of you is written in scent, rhythm, and the history of whether you listened. The better rule: how to give this gesture its full meaning. 1. Slow your breathing before you lean in. Sit still for 10 seconds first. Your cortisol drops in those 10 seconds. The chemical signal they read arrives cleaner. 2. Honor the pause signal. Back away at the first gentle push before they have to ask twice. 3. When they headbutt back in, stay still. Let them finish the scent exchange. The deepest bonds belong to those who read the pause, not the longest kiss. Threshold is not loyalty. It is hardware. Two cats from the same litter can have very different limits. What matters is not how long they accept it. It is the quality of what they offer inside it. If your cat accepts it for minutes without the signal, some cats show a much higher sensory threshold. Genetics, early socialization, history, all factors. A cat who accepts 10 minutes is not more trusting than one who signals after 10 seconds. Different thresholds. Watch for the quality of the response. Slow blink, weight lean, forehead press. Those are the readings. What you are actually asking. Most people who ask what their cat thinks during a kiss are really asking something else entirely. Does my cat know that I love them? That is the question underneath the question. Vitale at Oregon State found cats form secure attachment bonds identical in function to infant caregiver bonds. When they stay and lean back after, the 5 events are the answer. You do not need to change anything. You need to know that what you felt was already the truth. 5 biological events confirming one thing. You are the safest object in their sensory world. The verdict stays. 5 events. Chemical red, rhythmic anchor, sensory threshold, scent exchange, attachment confirmation. Next, 8 things your cat does only for the human they have chosen and what each one means. If this changed how you read that moment, subscribe and like now. Lean in or push back.